Where is save? Alright, well, I think we're going to go ahead and get started. All changes saved. There we go. Alright, so we are playing some Banner Saga. So I've decided I wanted to start live streaming a lot more recently, and I've been wanting to do that since I moved to Austin. However, I've not had a lot of time recently. So with things kind of, you know, I guess I have a little more time in my life now. So I decided we're going to start streaming. And there's a couple things that I actually want to live stream. Two things. Number one, I want to do Banner Saga. With Banner Saga 3 coming out this summer, it's kind of a series I want to get through. Like when Banner Saga first came out, what was it, 2014? I absolutely fell in love with the game. I played it, you know, pretty nonstop for a couple weeks. Ended up getting about 2/3 of the way through the game, but I haven't never actually beat the game. So with Banner Saga 3 coming out this summer, I actually want to play both Banner Saga 1 and Banner Saga 2. And I figured best way to do it, instead of doing a Let's Play series, hey, let's go ahead and do it through some Twitch and some live streaming stuff. Hey, what's up? So we're going to be playing some Banner Saga today. I did get Banner Saga 2 through one of the, what is it? The Humble Monthlies. So with that, I think let's go ahead and just start a new game. It's been quite a while since I actually played the game, so I probably forgot how to play it. By the way, how are you doing, Jasmine? So I'm doing well today. It's really freaking hot in my office though, because the heat's on today, because it's like 40 degrees in Austin, which is really ridiculous. So anyways, the gods are dead. In their wake, men and giants survive through a tenuous alliance, driving back destroyers called Dredge deep into the northern waste. I don't remember why I quit the game. Hopefully it wasn't because I got bored with it, but now is an era of growth and trade. Life goes on. Only one thing has stopped. The sun. Dun-dum. Is that it? Alright, I think that's it. Exit. So, stoic. Cool, cool, cool. Let's just skip ahead. I think there are actual cutscenes, right? Maybe not. Did we just skip the cutscene? We probably did. So you arrived just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are now looking at a tougher fight than they bargained for. Drag around the screen to your surroundings. Check the check marks to continue. So these portraits show the initiative order of everyone. Your allies are blue. The enemy is red. It's your turn to act. Movement happens before each action. Yeah. I kind of already did this tutorial like 20 minutes ago, so I kind of know what I'm doing. So we're going to move you forward. You're doing cool, literally. Last night it snowed. Yeah, like up north it's still snowing, right? And it was your birthday not that while ago. Hey, happy birthday. We are going to then attack you with strength. I forgot what the armor does. So it says strength counts as both health and damage. A loss of 2 strength means you now do 2 less damage. If strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. Okay, so his shield is actually already broken, which I think is why we can straight up just do damage to his strength. So yes, we will go murder you. Cool, we get +1 renown. So this is a turn-based strategy game, in case you didn't know. Despite being at full strength, the chieftain will do little damage against your shield bearer's high armor. Because, what is his armor, by the way? Can I actually see that? I can't actually click on him, can I? I can't click on him anymore. So we're going to move you up here. It's going to take 2 renown, but you have 8, so that's pretty freaking okay. And then you can use your special ability. So we're going to click there, we're going to click there. Yeah, murder him. Cool. And then we're in pillage mode, so everyone's just going to go one at a time. And then we're going to click on you, but we're going to click here, and then we're going to use our willpower to bump it up. Okay. So essentially it's a turn-based strategy game, and you have different units. So the foe's lying. I didn't even get to read that. Alright, continue. We got 6 renown, which is like the experience in this.
We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other, even before the Dredge arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more Dredge to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. A dozen families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his lust. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head. am in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight, and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal, I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
Okay, so I'm going to try bumping the volume up and down during the cutscenes. I also bumped up the bitrate, so hopefully it looks a little better. I'm on much better internet than my previous place, so I'm at 5,000, so hopefully that's enough. We can try bumping up. I'm sure I can bump it up to like whatever at this point. You're approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as you're leaving the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase. Okay. Eric, steward of Strand. I manage the governor's business. Ubin, isn't it? I'm just here for the tithe. What do you want? It is. What do you want? The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand. Seems a bit chaotic around here. What do you have in mind? I didn't exactly agree. Let's do what do you have in mind? Scaflings that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out their chieftain. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping you'd join me at the marketplace by the docks. Don't I fight with him? I think I fight with him. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us. High key sad for Yellow Cloak Man. Yeah, definitely. Like straight away, you just start the game and immediately it's like the world is coming to an end. So, all right, we're going to go to the marketplace. Let me handle this. You meander through rows of open-face houses and eroded stalls. Colorless canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular blanches as you approach. Hod, I'm not in the mood today. For what? Talking to an idiot. The Scafling's chieftain bled out about an hour ago, Hod. So when you tell me what rat anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's gonna try to kill you this time. I don't talk to. They don't talk to me. Eric needs some help here. I don't have the patience for this. I'm gonna say nothing. I wanna make Eric happy with me, so I'm not gonna say anything. Eric overturns his flimsy table, scattering Had's assortments of junk across the crowd. Gods, Eric, laying it a bit heavy, don't you think? Where are the Scaflings? Noblemen up by East Wall, but that was months ago, last I know. Had skulks away with a wave of Eric's hand, gathering things from his hovel, disappearing for a while until this blows over. You figure your bodyguard steps forward. Are we done here? Gunnif, were you wearing green-black at the Great Hall? Were you wearing green-black at the Great Hall? No, just brought them while you were walking around. Why? You look like a frog. No reason. Yeah, they look good. They look good. He's my bodyguard. I'm glad you care. He does look like a frog. Gunnif goes off and looks for more stalls. Eric, that man of yours seems unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Had, but he used to be a Scafling. If they're licking their wounds, they've probably gone to old haunts, not new ones. So, Nobleman is a meat hall. Best I can tell, the name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of these skulls in the ground. I'm going to find him. I'll meet you there. All right, Eric. Shouldn't we approach? Where's this place? I don't really need an approach. I'm pretty badass. So, after this, I'm done here. Sure. Shouldn't we have approach? What a luxury. Come on, you've already mopped up worse today. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual tithe. I'll remind him. Okay, so I'm assuming we're getting paid to, like, go beat people up, which sounds pretty fun. Meat house. So you arrive at the front of what must be a nobleman. A few minutes later, Eric appears. A weather-beaten man introduces him as Valgard. I'll point them out, Eric says over his shoulder. Ready? You're walking through the front door. Let's get it over with. That's the spirit, says Valgard. Here we go. Valgard boots down the front door so hard it won't close again without repair. As he enters the hall, Eric is already at the head of the table, his axe drawn. Wide-eyed, drunken Scaflings scramble to find their own weapons, turning tables and mead steins in the process. Well, right off into a fight. I mean, it's not like we're gonna die in the first fight, so... Is it just... No, we have 4 now. Okay, so we have... Who are these guys? We have Valgard, who has really good shield and decent strength and HP. Eric isn't so good. Doesn't he... No, he doesn't shoot at range. Shield Bearer, Shield Banger, and then Gunnif. So, okay. So, we want to bring our high HP guys down first. It's been a while, like I said, since I played it. So, you have extremely high HP. Wait, I can't move you here? What? Oh, I have to hit ready. Oh, so we can just reposition our guys. You know what? That's fine. Let's spread you guys up here and here. There are 2 guys down there. We'll go here and here. How about that? Ready. So, we're going to start with Valgard. You actually cannot reach. What is your movement? So, in that case, I can do one of 2 things. No, I think we want to stay here, don't we? Rest gives me more willpower. Stonewall does what? Blocks damage to strength and armor for 1 round, or we can move. I think we're just going to sit here and rest. And I'm going to let him charge at me. Because if I remember correctly, if you charge too far forward, you can find yourself getting swamped really easily. So who's next? You're next. Can he reach me? He can most definitely reach me. What does Rally do? Gives willpower to any allies in range. I think we'll move. So we can move to here. Is there a zone of control? I don't think so. How do I undo? Sure, we'll go here. And then we should still be able to attack, correct? Yes. And we're going to attack this guy. So we can do 1 shield damage, or we can do 1 HP. He has a lot of freaking armor, so let's try breaking his shields. What if we did this one and then went here to 3? How much willpower do you have? You're at 7. Sure, let's go for it. Nice. You're going to hit me, but you just did armor damage, so I'm cool with that. We will move you this direction. And we're going to try getting you over here to the group of guys. And we'll end your turn. Good, good, good. We will put you here, and then we'll probably attack this guy. Actually, we can Tempest both of these guys. No, we'll Tempest ourselves. Alright, so let's not Tempest. How do I unclick? Undo that. Attack. So you're just going to do straight away 10 freaking damage. Alright, I can dig that. I don't remember. Is there accuracy? I don't think you can miss shots. So we might as well move you up here and get you in range. What's his range? He can hit all the way up to here. He can hit all the way up to there. So let's just stay out of range of this guy. Stonewall blocks all damage and strength. You know what? Let's actually do this. And let's do Stonewall. Now we did block off our own guy, which could have been a problem. But that's okay. Alright, we are going to hopefully kill this guy. No, we're still only going to do 3 damage. Let's actually do something real quick. Let's escape. I'm going to move you around here for a little more protection. You cannot attack diagonally. Okay, did not realize you could not attack diagonally. So then in that case, let's go ahead and rally. Sure. I'll give all them willpower. Or I'll give that guy willpower. So he's going to hit my big guy, but he's not going to do hardly any damage. Okay, he's actually going to do quite a bit of damage. That's awkward. I can't get you over here, so let's go over here. And we're going to immediately murder this guy. Ooh, or we can do shield, which would... How much extra? I can only do to 4. I think we're just going to do straight HP damage for this point. Well, our big guy's getting hurt. But this is a good time to Tempest. Boom. So this should just straight kill a couple of guys, right? No, it actually didn't do that much damage. So he's at 4, he's at 4, he's at 5, he's at 5. And we did just block all that damage. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. So how much damage can we do? We can do 3, 4, 5. We can straight murder you. So you're going to die. And you get a little bit of XP. What do the shields do? I don't know. We'll do 3 damage. The only other thing would be, can I kill any of these guys? You're at 4, you're at 4. Well, once again, we can just double Tempest. So, we'll go for 3 on this guy. So he's going to be at 2 HP. Stop hitting my big guy, man. So I almost feel like we need to get over there to help save him. But we will just finish this guy off for now. Actually, I don't need that. Kill him. Okay, you're gonna hit my big guy again. We're still okay. We're still alive. Can I Tempest? I can Tempest again. Let's do it. I did not get the kill, but he's at 1 HP. He's at 4 HP. Who still gets to go? You're next. Then it's this guy. Then it's that guy. So let's just try finishing this guy off. And I don't need to use my willpower, so we'll save it. The hope is that he stays alive. I think he'll still be able to stay alive. So who's next? Blonde guy. Alright, so let's take you, and we're going to move you behind blonde guy. And our goal is to kill blonde guy before he can hurt my big guy. Nope, 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 nope. Attack here. 3 damage. 90%, so there is an accuracy. Okay. So, we are going to live, barely. That's fine. You're dead. Go. Murdered. And then... Why did you not go for this guy when you could have killed him? Okay, whatever. Alright, well, we got promoted. Congrats. Victory, the foe's lying dead at your feet would regret ever crossing their path. Okay, so we got a promotion. Tempered by blood and resolve. I didn't actually see. These freaking things go by too quickly. So there they are, gods be damned. I've got to go wash off this blood. Eric is looking out the hall windows onto the bay. A fleet of longships approach with sails of bold reds and blue. One banner I know well, Wagner. Next for Varl Kingship, last we spoke. The other flag looks important. Yeah, important, guess. See what I deal with all day long. All things... Man, Eric seems like a dick, but things make a little more sense. You'd hoped I'd have a stake in saying everything's fine here when the royal guests arrive. Not me, the governor. Now I have to make sure there's no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the Great Hall before they come by. Can I ask one more favor? What is it? If you happen to stall our guests down by the docks, I wouldn't object. Maybe I will. So Eric and Volgar hustle from the meat house. To his credit, Eric tosses the barkeep a spar of silver for the mess. You give an apologetic shrug and go greet the new arrivals down at the dock. Do I need a rest? Don't I need a rest? I don't remember. Where are we going? I guess we're going down here. Wagner. A familiar Varl steps onto the docks. In your mind, you recall a much younger version trampling the halls of Grofheim, abundant in purpose. I love these names. So, is there flanking bonus? You know, I think there actually is flanking bonus, now that you remembered it. Gods, Ubin, you're looking ancient. Comes with being old, and if is Wagner there must be Håkon. Must there? Still bleeding tributes from the poor and stupid, old Yaks. At what age do you lose a sense of shame? Jaw demands it. I'll take it over lingering to death in Grofheim. Speaking of that, I had no sense that you were so far from home. Just returned from Arberong, in fact. Sure, and glad for it. Harkin motions to the other ships in the bay, sails still fluttering. Golden Wolfhead emblazoned on red, the king of men or someone on his behalf. The king's whelp. The king's son, Ludin, don't you know Scrivener? I don't know that word. We visit his capital, he visits ours, is how you make alliances these days. It's a miserable waste of time. Yes, Hacken has it. I almost forgot. It's a good thing you're around, Hacken. Then you're going to Grofheim. I had the distinct feeling I finished my business on Strand and was heading there myself. We should caravan. We should. Give it a day. In better circumstances, I'd drink a week away, but let's just be done. Find me tomorrow at the gates. Cool. What's he trying to say is the prince is a delight to behold. Where's Moger, Håkon? Have him find a place to put up the warriors. I'll head to meet the governor. A host of giants departs in his wake. You recognize a few of the others are still strangers to you. Guess I'm off to find Moger. See you in the morning, Scrivener. I still don't know what that means. I'll be along. So the young prince of men ambles from his ship. He brushes off his tunic, scanning the beach with low eyelids. Ludin looks for all the world, the sort of boy who grew up pulling his legs from Spider. The long road back to Grofheim should be more interesting than most years, you think. Okay. So, wariness suddenly settles in, and you chuckle to yourself about what an odd day it's been. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find a place for you to sleep. On the other hand, if you're going to join Wagner's caravan tomorrow, it might not hurt to share a drink with Håkon or introduce yourself. Sure, we'll go introduce ourselves. I mean, I want to go drink. Sounds like a plan. So, is this the right place? You find the prince at the inn. Crap! I wanted to go drink. Greetings, Prince Ludin. Yes, you're with Wagner. I remember you. Not exactly. I've known Wagner a long time. I'll be joining you back to Grofheim with my guards. Ludin looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react. Why? I work for the king, carrying ties to the capital. We crossed by chance. Oh, a tax collector. Fine company. What do you want? He seems like a wonderful guy, too. I have a habit of recording history. I thought we might talk about your visit. A Varl historian, haha! Don't you already know your king and mine both have been practically trumpeting it throughout the cities? I've been on the road for a while, I'm afraid. Ludin takes a deep sigh. Whether tired or ungracious, you aren't certain. Maybe both. A formality, mostly. Wagner came to our capital in Abering, and now we go to the Varl's capital in Grafheim to cement this grand alliance for the next age of men in Varl. You sound unconvinced. There's no need for it, and it's damned cold up here. You get the sense he's struggling not to complain outright. You take the opportunity to excuse yourself. You're a pleasant young lad. Let's go drink. Scribner. So Scribner must be something about, like, scribing. You know, you find Hakken in a mead surrounded by other Varls. Strand is no stranger to the Varl, but rarely sees this many. Hakken waves you over. Went straight for a flagon. Wagner's the one who agreed to pass up a drink. I wasn't invited to the governor's hall anyways. You already missed the massacre. Every year I make the rounds collecting taxes. Every year it's the human settlements that give me trouble. No surprise. What this time? Well, I got the Great Hall was already full of bodies. We added a few more. Ha, humans. I guess if I only lived as long as a Yox fart, I might be desperate to make something out of myself too. It's not too late to start trying, Hakken. He lets slip a low chuckle. Any Varl could recount his deeds, blah, blah, blah. I don't really care. Down here, I'm a glorified bodyguard. You might have a point. Just another reason to get back to Grofheim. Soon enough, I imagine. So you drink until the meat house becomes overbearing, then step back into the cold air. And I guess Great Hall. Time to go to sleep. So at dawn, you're woken by a delivery of goods. At least you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell with the sun that never moves. The governor's crest adorns the supply leathers. All there, just as promised. Your mild surprise. You wonder if Eric had anything to do with that. So these were our supplies, right? Your guards take the treasure wagon down the gates. Wagner's already there, while later Ludin and his men appear groggy and disheveled. Moger steps forward, Wagner's quartermaster, if you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. You know him only in passing. He asks if you're ready to depart. Let's go ahead and depart. So you follow Wagner and join the others. Usually the smaller doors set the gates would be enough to enter or leave the city, but the town guards have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are not best not heard. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd, but there's nothing of that sort, just frustrated, tired people. It summarizes Strand well as a whole, you think. Okay. So now this gets into like the strategy map where you have supplies, and it's, if I remember correctly, it's kind of like Oregon Trail, where you're trying to like maintain your supplies as you go through this whole journey, and you have to pay, or you have to like, you have morale, you have food, you have, the renown's still leveling. Can I do anything? No. Options, that's where I just was. I can't click on renown. Can't really stop. I think there's a way to stop, but it must be later. Everyone has majestic facial hair. Oh, yeah. I would love these beards. So, the caravan stops for the day. A gift, says Mogar, crackling open mead cases from our gracious friend, the governor of Strand. Hours pass with rauncous laughter as the mead is passed throughout the camp. Pfft, drink a lot. Heck yeah. It's not too often you get the chance to relax on the road. The odds of something happening to the treasure cart are low, especially in this company, so you take advantage. Boom. Morale improves. Ha! Although our morale's already maxed out. So you rise groggily at the campsite, a casualty of merriment. Malgar is already kicking warriors awake when you spot Ludin standing in your direction. He sidesteps sleeping bodies. Better wake up, you nudge Wagner. You're needed. Ah, it's Ludin. Always a pleasure. You look well rested. Wagner releases a caged yawn and receives a hard stare in return. How long to Grofheim? Aha! We're only 2 days out of Strand, you know. Come, I'll show you a map. So I'm assuming this is where they teach us about how maps work. Okay, this is the world map. You can explore it by dragging the mouse to pan. Yeah. Okay. So this is the location of your caravan. And we just came from Karlsford, rather. The world map's covered in many locations that hold much lore. You can explore the map at any time. Click on any locations for more information. Okay. The Wandering Road. When you're finished researching, click this button to return to travel. Okay. I don't really care about exploring the map yet. We head north, then east, past the forts. Grofheim's far from the Strand, going to be a long march. You should have a drink. You should have had a drink last night, Ludin. Why not take the ships to Skyrmstead? What's the point of marching? The Silverstone Bay is called that for a reason. It stays covered in ice all year. It would tear up long ships. I was wondering why we weren't going sailing. Too bad, though. We could have shown you all the wonders of Skyrmstead? I don't know. Have sunken city crawling with dredge prints. Dredge and glaciers. You like great glaciers? Okay. Don't poke the anthill, Wagner. He seems no happier to be here than you. Spend a few more days with the boy, old friend. You'll be looking for a tall cliff to hop off to. Aw. Ludin's got a shorter wick than Harkin. Thanks, Wagner. Let's get moving. Another half day to Verdfell, and we're lucky. Okay, so we have a bunch of people who aren't happy right now. So camp is where you manage your caravan. During travel, you can enter camp at any time by pressing the camp button. While you're at camp, you can upgrade your allies or equip items in your hero tent. Cool. You can pass time by using the rest tent. Resting will improve the caravan's morale. High morale will reduce casualties in war and affect your willpower in combat. Each passing day will use supplies, so only rest when necessary. Training tent will allow you to safely try out characters in mock battle. Tap leave. Okay, so I want to level? Because I should be leveled at this point? Yeah. Click on a unit to view stats, promote ranks, or learn about abilities. Where am I? I guess I don't fight now. So click on the ability to learn about the unit's abilities. So this is Tempest. So it hits up to 2 enemies. Rank 2 hits up to 3. How do I level? So I can promote you here. Can I only promote one guy? I think because I have 35. How much is it to actually promote? Okay. What is this? This is kills. I think this is how many kills they get. I think? I don't know. Promote. So the greater warriors in the battlefield are those who live past their first battle to start a journey down the path. So you have higher stats and you increase your item rank. Continue. Are you sure you want to promote for 5? Confirm. Okay, so once you get the required number of kills, then you can promote for renown. That makes sense. So we have 2 points available. I will bump you up to 16. You actually don't have a lot of willpower right now. What is this one? I don't know what this one does. Also don't know what the shield breaking does. Okay. Aha, there we go. Break is the amount of direct damage you can naturally do to an enemy's armor. Like that, exertion is the amount of willpower you can use on any given action. Okay. And then willpower is your willpower. Strength is your HP, armor, and then your abilities are your abilities. Okay, that makes more sense. This is Tempest. I guess I can't level up Tempest? I'm assuming I can't level it up. Let's do more armor break. I like the idea of doing that. So we gave a little more HP and some more armor break. Now, we're still not at full HP. So should I rest? No one else is leveled, right? He's the only one that got any kills. Okay. How do we get out? Where's the exit? There you go. Exit, exit. So if I go rest, and we come back here now, do we have more HP? We're at 16 of 18. So no, not really. Alright, well, let's leave. Where is the leave button? Leave. God, that font is really hard to read. The colors on it. Okay, so we got a few more options.
Even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from Strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
I want to look at the map real quick, but I think we're loading into a cutscene. Nope, there we are. So we are going... where? Grofenheim. So I'm assuming we're taking this path, then this path, then this path? I don't know. We shall see. Alright, well, let's visit this town, see what happens. Can we get more supplies? We have quite a big army right now. I'm digging it. And everyone's pretty happy, mostly because we like to go drinking. Peasant, by Halderbog, that's a lot of varl for some missing cattle. What? Couple days back, we sent word to Strand about the cattle. Didn't expect an army. He looks pleased with himself until it sinks in that you're not here on his behalf. Where have your cattle gone? Wouldn't know. My boy's seen men up the hills carrying them away. Don't know how many men can hoist a whole cow by himself. Scathelings out there, maybe. Could they have a vow working for them? Not from what the governor told me. I'm going to take a look around the camp and get some camp set up. Peasant spits, blah, 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 blah. Well, be here no more than a day. There's silver for any food you've got. For hundreds of varl, are you serious? Whatever you're willing to sell. You think of squatting, not enough room for a couple hunters here? Forget hundreds of... Shut up, hear that. Where's Ludin? It's faint. Hakken takes off on a run. I just want to get into combat again. Ah, there we go. Well, this is an awkward one. So make a waypoint. Now confirm the move. I really don't want to fight this battle by myself. Spearmen can attack diagonally. Ah, okay. And up to 2 tiles away. Can they attack diagonally up to 2 tiles away? Armor blocks on strength. For each enemy armor higher than your strength, there's a 10% chance the attack will be deflected. Ah, okay. So, cool. Deflected attacks do no damage. From here on out, you will fail catastrophically if you don't break armor. Damaging both strength and armor is equally important. Okay, well, good for you. Way to straight up die. Yeah, this guy has 15 freaking armor, so we definitely want to break his armor. So we will move you here, and then Sundering Impact does what? Adds strength and armor damage to target and adjacent enemies. Oh, so rank 1, 100% hit, strength damage +1 to break armor, 1 break added to heavy impact. So what's this gonna do then? Strength damage +1, so we would do 1 damage. We'd also break his armor to 14, and then 1 break damage to heavy attacks. That almost doesn't seem worth it. I feel like we should just attack here, and then do something like that, and do 4 damage to his armor. So I'm assuming because they have high HP, that's why... No, let's actually go here. Even though we can't whirlwind, but he's going to have a hard time hitting me. So we'll do something like this, and we can actually do 5 damage now. So sure, I'll do 5 damage. I'll break armor with this guy, and then I'll break HP with this guy. Oh god, that hurt. I don't like that. We'll move you up here. Who's the guy I leveled up? Oh, it was my sword guy, wasn't it? So we can do 2 damage here, we can do 3 damage here. Let's actually just do 3 damage to your armor. Yeah, we'll do something like that. And next turn we should be able to do a little more damage. Crap. I was kind of hoping he wasn't going to be able to get to me, but that's fine. So let's kill the big guy since we're here. Actually, hold up. Let's do what I wanted to do. So I did 2 and 1. So really not that much damage. Ow. I think we're good now, though, to murder him? No. Why aren't we doing as much damage? Well, we're gonna have to just do armor damage still. Yeah, hit him. I'm happy with that. Then we're gonna come murder you. So we'll move you here, and then bring the pain. Breaks an enemy's armor and pushes enemies for retaliating. Punishes them for retaliating. Alright. We should hopefully now be able to kill this guy. So we can do 6 damage here. We can do 2 damage there. We can only do 1 damage there. Well, let's do 6 damage. Let's do 7 damage to this guy so we can murder him. That's going to be one less guy to worry about. Ow. And then we're going to focus down you still. We're still only doing armor damage to this guy. So surely we should be able to do some HP damage here pretty quick. Well, that's overkill, but... Whenever an enemy falls, 1 willpower star is added to your horn. Using the horn gives you 1 willpower to the active ability. Okay. So we can, once we can't do sundering because we don't have enough. We could rest, but that doesn't really help. So we can do 1 damage or 2. Let's break his armor. And he should be getting close to dying. Hopefully we're not getting... Why are we only doing 1 damage still? So it's 4 armor. Oh, because we keep taking damage, so that's right. Our strength is only 5 right now. So we're only doing 1 damage above his armor. So I'm going to reduce his HP so that we can do more damage to him. Okay. Okay, I know what we're doing now. Let's move. Get you here. Bring the pain. Breaks his armor. I think we just want to attack. So he's going to do very little damage at this point. I remember how to do this now. Okay, and then let's go ahead and beat you. We're just going to reduce his damage to like nothing right now. And then we're going to hit you. Once again, we're just going to keep hitting this guy. Just so he does less damage, so he's less likely to kill me. Also, they're hitting each other, which is nice. Like, we're like chaining these attacks. And then, yeah, you're dead. Yeah, because he's still at full HP. He also got promoted. Cool. Attack. Murder. 2 damage. Sure. So the goal is to have him get the kill. So I want to reduce him to low enough HP that I can get the kill with this guy. So I don't want to kill you. We're just going to armor break you. Stop hitting me. Okay, let's get the kill here. Boom, 4 damage. Alright, that works. So we split the kills up pretty evenly. He needs one more kill and then he gets the level. What's up, Sir Apple? I think that the bigger number means how much they can be promoted, like skill ceiling. Yeah, I think you're right. Like, it needs like 5 kills before you can get the second level. So, Haken, you're trying to get yourself killed, Luden. What are you doing? Actually, didn't he get himself killed? I was trying to get a shot in between the plates. You never seen a dredge before, boy? What kind of idiot breaks their armor first? Where did they come from? Didn't you just tell me? Didn't the game just tell me to break their armor first? Whatever. We didn't even see them. They were just there. Haken goes to where Wagner lies face down. The future Vol King lies motionless, aside from a spilling pool of blood. Oh, no. Wagner died. Aw. Dang it. I liked Wagner. Only because I liked his name. Okay. Which way are we going to go now? Also, what about the cattle? Did we just, like, forget about them? I thought we were going to have a side mission to go get the cattle. I forgot we switched to, where did this come from? Where did that thing come from? Shh, stay close. I think it saw us. One sec. Oh, yeah. Keanu Reeves. I couldn't remember his name. I'm like, what's freaking John Wick's name? Yeah, we're over here with Keanu Reeves now. So, deployment happens before battle. Click on your units, Rook and Atlay, to deploy them within the blue squares. Can I see their HP before we do that? Actually, I want to see his movement. Can we see movement? We can't. So, I'm okay just keeping it like this for now. Your movement is not that good. So we'll move you like here so we can get you next turn. And Mark Prey does what? Does armor, break damage, all allies within range attack the marked target. Okay, I can't do that right now. So in turn. I could have rested. But he's at max right now willpower, so I think I was okay with that. Thread the needle does what? Oh, it shoots in all... Hits all units between the archer and the target. Eh. I'm assuming, yes, we can attack from range. Alright, so let's move up here. And then we should be able to attack this guy. So I'm going to break armor. I got you. So you're supposed to do the HP to reduce their total strength. But in cases like this, we only have an 80% chance to actually hit him because his armor is so high. So it's probably better for us to just reduce his armor to begin with. And now we're more likely to hit his HP. Ah, crap. We screwed that up. Let's actually... Hold up. I'm going to move you around this way. I don't think there's flanking damage, is there? Mark Prey. Does armor break damage? Yes. And then you should shoot. Okay, or you don't shoot. That's fine, too. What's his range? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he can attack up to that square. I think we're going to go here, so he's going to have a harder time to get to me. And then we're just going to attack you. And we will do HP damage this time. We're using a lot of willpower. But I need to reduce his total damage. Okay, I think we're fine. And yeah, there we go. Heavy strength. He's going to be at 1 HP. That might have been a waste to actually use the willpower on that, but sure. You're dead. Sweet. Victory! The foes lie dead at your feet, blah, blah, blah. You got 3 renown, cool. Alright, Keanu. Was that a dredge? Alette looks calm, but you can tell her heart's about to break beat right out of her chest. It was, let me see. Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. I'll be fine. When the dredge attacked your cart and the yacht bolted, it spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through the trees when you glance in that direction. All that food! That's the last we're going to get before winter. Do we? What do we do? Don't run. Let me think. Forget the supplies. Let's get back to Skoger. If we hurry, we can gather them before more dredge appear. Do you think you can handle more of them? No, Dad. I mean, we're already lucky to be alive. Alright, so we're going back to Skoger. I think we weren't that lucky. I think that was skill. But anyway, supplies represent food and other goods used to keep everyone alive on the road. When supplies are gone, people will start to die of starvation. The more people in the caravan, the faster supplies will diminish. You can see how many days of supplies you have left on the travel display at the top of your screen. This? Most towns will have supplies as well as some few items. No, we have 3 days of supplies left. Cool. Oh, there we are. I gotcha. So we're losing morale. Why did we lose morale? Maybe because our supplies are getting pretty low? I don't know. I'm also supposing... I'm assuming that the morale only comes into play... It did say when, like, you're fighting battles and stuff like that. Can we, like, get to town quicker? Is there a way to speed this up? I swear there's a way to speed this up, isn't there? Gamepad. Where is credits? Resume, load, difficulty, language, full screen credits. Gamepad. I don't have a controller collect. So where the freaking heck's the controls? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't spell. Controls, Banner Saga. There's a way to, like, speed things up. Speed up. Speed run. Speed up. Skip walking. Caravan speed. Slow-mo game. I swear there's a way to speed up your walking, if I remember. It was like holding shift or something. But it's not shift.
I never expected to see the dredge with my own eyes.
Maybe it's because there was, like, talking.
What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees.
The wall
as we
fell.
approach our home, and the
White Walkers are coming. You know.
We must find Ivor.
I love the names in this game. Can we go a little quicker? That would just be so great. No, no, no. Nope. No. There's gotta be a way to speed up. Because this is kind of ridiculously slow right now. I suppose I should have, like, been looking for controls. Oh, wait, maybe it's the options up there. Ivor! The enormous Varl in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints as you approach. Already back, huntsman. Thought you'd be tomorrow. Dredge everywhere. Oh, sorry, that was dredge everywhere. Dredge, how did they get through Greyhorn? Must have broken through the fort. The fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you. Damn it, they'll be here soon if we're not already. You hear screams from the outskirts. People are running towards the Great Hall. Ivor turns the older boy into a group of fighters. Eagle, take Alette to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. The rest of you gather up as many people as you can. Come on, Alette. No, I want to help. Let them fight Ivor. Why not invite some goats to join us too? You're asking for dead kids. I won't let anything happen to her. I'll have to deal with this sooner or later, Ivor. What now? Phew, Eagle, keep your shield up. We'll just hold them off till everyone's inside. Then we'll figure out what to do next. Yeah, screw it. She just, man, she can shoot from range. I want her to fight. So I guess house. Sure enough, dredge are gathering in number. Fear threatens to bubble over in panic. How long do we need to keep this up, you ask? Ivor shakes his head unknowingly. That's a bad sign. Well, I'm glad I have extra fighters. So units move in order you place them from left to right. This in the initiative order and very important when setting up strategies. For example, put archers after melee units so that they can stay safe behind your heavy hitters. Let's take our 2 big units first. Items. +1 armor, +1 strength, +1 willpower. Yeah, I'll give that to you. Heck yeah. I like this game. And then what is this? Ready for battle. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay, so we got a little guy, we got a little guy, we got a little guy, and we got a big guy. So clearly we want to take on the little guy first. So we will come murder you. In fact, I would love to just keep all our units as far away from their big guy as possible. Let's put you in the corner. Let's put you here. Yeah, let's put you there. You're not an archer, are you? No. No. No, he's not an archer. That's fine. Ready. So I need you to go here because I want this guy to come there. You're going to go here. And we could mark prey, but that wouldn't do a whole lot right now. So we could do 2 damage to lower his strength. I think so. Let's do 3 right away. That's going to lower his strength and his HP. Big guy is still a turn away. We'll move you up here. And then battering ram does what? Knocks the target through multiple tiles, doing armor damage, armor break damage. So if there are multiple units back there, we could do multiple damage. Also, I think that might hit us, so we probably don't want to do that. We will straight do the 5 damage. So this guy's almost dead already. And thank you for moving to this guy so I can immediately kill you. I appreciate that. Like it. Alright, kid. Now you need to live. Oh, God, that one hurt. Ugh. So, I can't shoot him because we're not in range? Yes, we can. What about threading the needle? No, because that shoots... No. Don't thread the needle. Because that... Yeah, that's a different one. We could do 2 damage. How much willpower? You still have 7? So, sure. Let's do 2 HP. There we go. I'm a little worried about the big guy. Let's move you over here. Just to keep away from the big guy. I don't think Mark Prey does what I want. Does armor break damage all allies within range attack the marked target? No one else is within range right now, so let's just beat him. We'll do a little bit of armor damage, because his armor's pretty high. Ow. We'll put you here. I don't really care about him hitting me right now, because we're going to kill this little guy. 6 damage, man. I can't kill him anyways, so I might as well save my willpower, because we're going to have to kill him with the little guy. And you're going to be able to get the kill. Stonewall blocks all damage, right? Yes. Like Stonewall. Okay, you're dead. Nice. So we want to stay out of range of this guy. So the closest I can go is like here. Dang it. Actually can't attack him anymore. Alright, well, you're going to stay here for a turn. He is moving towards my archer, which is freaking scary. So we'll actually block you off. So you can no longer hit her. Mark Prey. Sounds like a really good damage, because it does 1 break damage. All allies within range attack. So I should get like 2 attacks, right? Yeah. Alright. 1 armor damage and 2 HP damage, I suppose is fine. We will move you then. I want to move you here. What? Oh, this is our Jarl. We could batter him. That's going to force him to come back at us. He has next turn. No. I don't think that's going to do enough damage. What's your HP damage do? 3. I think we are going to batter around this big guy. Knocks the target through multiple tiles, doing armor break damage. +1 break, +1 per unit they pass through. So it'd only be 1 armor break, where we would do a lot more if we'd push through that guy. Noted. So then let's just do damage this way. Let's lower his armor. He's gonna hit me. I'm a little bit low on HP, so I should probably run away. We could stonewall. Here's my thinking. We're gonna stonewall with him. We're gonna move away with our big guy. Or with our Keanu. And then this is gonna do really good damage because we have 4 guys or 3 guys. Oh no, dang it, dang it, dang it. Hits all units between the archer doing bonus. No, crap, that doesn't do what I want it to do. I keep forgetting we're not him. So let's just attack. We'll do 2 armor. And now we should be able to do really good damage here. Ow. Alright, let us move away. Run away. Mark prey. No, 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 no. Mark prey. So we can't mark prey him anymore? Oh, he actually is an archer too. I forgot about that. Alright, now we're going to beat him down with our big guy. So, 3 HP damage. Boom. That was what we were hoping for, resistance. We'll do 4 more damage here. And I think we got him. It's kind of an interesting game because it's like you have to do armor, but then you also, like, you have to do damage to the armor, but if you do too much damage to the armor, then you're in a bad spot because his strength is still super high. So she's promoted. Freaking awesome. Let us keep shooting you from range. Actually, hold up. I think we're gonna... I don't have enough willpower. Dang it. I should have stayed at range then. I screwed up. We'll just lower the... Well, yeah, I guess as long as we beat him down this way, we're fine. Okay, he did. No worries. So, both kids should have leveled then. Because that should be 2 kills each. Rewards. He's ready for promotion. She is ready for promotion. What's up? My kids are better than my big people. Combat can be unforgiving. Don't hesitate to change the difficulty of a battle if it leaves you frustrated or you find yourself needing a tougher challenge. Don't worry, you can change difficulty at any time. It has no effect. Yeah, if I remember correctly, we're probably going to need to do that. Like, I remember struggling the first time I did this. Black Horde is forming at the tree line. Enough of this, says Ivor, glancing over his shoulder. We're going back, then adds, Rook, I'm doing one more check to see the houses around here. See if you can find anyone. Keep watch. As you turn to head back, a colossus appears around the side of a house. It silently looms over a let, its face expressionless, stony mask more terrifying than any roar it may have produced. Time seems slow as it pulls back its enormous mace. Shoot at it with an arrow. Can I shoot and shout? As though second nature, you knock an arrow. Alette is standing directly between you and the dredge, making the shot perilous at best. If you're off by a few inches... Shoot the dredge. You let go. A second passes like an eternity. The arrow bounces off the dredge's face, inches away from what you think is an eye. It recoils, then turns upon Alette again. Eagle rushes to her side. Ivor throws himself between them, catching the mace on the shield, and returns the favor, crushing the dredge's head with the shield point. When the dust settles, you can see that everyone's alright. Boom! Thank God. Let's get out of here, says Ivor as he goes to check the last few houses. Rook, see if you can find any more survivors and meet me in front of the hall. So I actually figured that that was the best choice to make, only because it was like, are you sure you want to do this? Because usually when they tell you that, that's usually your better option. Hi. What do you want? You find anyone? A few sent them inside. Gods, this is bad. I'm out of practice, Rook. Look, as long as I've known you, you've always wormed your way out of talking about Dredge. This would be time to start talking. I can tell you they rarely stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. They'll follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children, then they'll attack. Even after we wiped out, they'll keep coming, trampling corpses in their wake. There's no end to them. How did anyone survive the Great Wars? Ask the Menders. I wasn't there. But I know you fought your fair share. Yeah, I've killed enough slag for one lifetime. That's why you're going to save us now. Don't lay that on me. Come on, let's get inside. Shouldn't we, I don't know, be like running away? You know? Seeing as how there's a bunch of people here. So your items are shown at the bottom of the roster. Okay, we already had the item. Cool. We should be able to level some people. Promote. Higher stats. Increase your item rank. Cool. Confirm. So, I think we want her damage as high as possible. What was this one again? The amount of willpower you can use on any given action. Gotcha. No. Let's go strength as high as possible. And the reason I'm thinking that is because she shouldn't be hit by anyone. Can we level this up? No. So the more damage she can do, just the better we can kill people before they ever hit me. Confirm. Okay. And then you should level? Yes. Promote. Increase. Confirm. We're almost out of renown already. We will give you a little more armor. And I'll give you one more strength. Cool. And then these guys didn't level. No. Okay. What else do we have to do? We have the Great Hall, and then we have the market. Well, let's check the market. We can buy crap. Supplies. Total available 45. One renown gets you 3. Supplies. 2 days worth. We can also buy a studded pommel that adds a little weight to your weapon when you want some extra heft. So knockbacks on strength attacks of 5. This gives 2 armor per turn. Seems really good, but we don't have enough for it. And then this gives us a small stone with curious carving that conjuring images of fierce lightning storms. So we get 2 times strength damage, 1 drawing aggro. So we do a lot more damage, but we draw aggro. Or we could do supplies. I will take 3 more days worth of supplies. And let's go to the Great Hall. Rook, thank the gods you made it. The Great Hall is an utter din, filled as it is with dozens of terrified families. Don't stop worrying yet. I haven't. What in depths is going on? Dredge milling around, ransacking houses. The chieftain wife finds you pushing through the crowd. They must know we're here. Why haven't they attacked? Don't know. I wouldn't expect it to last. I've made some decisions, but tell me straight, what would you both do in my place? I'd have left by now. They're already outside the doors. Not so easily done, Rook. I trust Ivor. On this. Let's leave. He looks years older. I imagine us fighting back and saving the town, but nonsense. Ivor's right, of course. We can't just wait to be slaughtered. Where do we go? Dredges are coming down from the north. Frostveer to the west. It's close and it has walls. I intend to be free as Skogger in one push. Nobody left behind. I wouldn't if they follow us. We're done. What do you suggest? Let me create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the roads to Frostveer. I'll help with the distraction. Wait, what if we set the town on fire as we left? That's one thing I will not do. We will not return here one day, whether I live to see it or not. Allow Ivor and I to create the distraction then. I don't want him going by himself, because he'll die by himself, right? I don't ask for advice just to ignore it. Promise you're not throwing away your lives on this. That wasn't part of my plan, Ivor. Nope. Then I'm coming with you. Oh, alright. This catches you by surprise. The chieftain rubs his chin but doesn't argue. From the training she's given to Let, you'd no doubt she can handle her own. Fine, I'll get the townspeople ready. Make your move, Ivor. We'll leave when you're clear. So I imagine we're going to have to fight no matter what. It was probably either like now or a little bit down the road. So I want Gil with us, says Ivor. If something happens to us, I need him to tell the chieftain. Ivor goes off and finds him. Alette finds you. I know what you're doing. You have to let me calm. Don't leave me, please. I'll be good. Just promise to listen. I promise. Ivor soon sends you both. Let's go. Remember, we're not trying to fight them all. We're just getting their attention. You step into the courtyard where you already see Dredge in every direction. Ivor starts banging his shield and swearing at them. We'll kill a few, he shouts, and the rest will follow. You steel yourself for a tough fight. Alright. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters now. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's do this. Rook, you're supposed to be there. Let's actually put Rook before. Although he's probably a little low on HP, I'm assuming still. We're ready for battle. Yeah, because I don't think you regain your HP. Maybe you do. Apparently you do. So, I keep using the arrow keys. No. Drag. So you have a 10 damage. I think we want to maybe focus this guy down again. And then let the others come at us. I don't know what your guys' range is, but we'll do something like this and that. So the goal is to like murder this guy before the rest can come up and catch. So we could batter ram, but I think we're going to want to wait on battering ram until there's more units nearby. We can do 4 or 5 damage right away. Yeah. There went most of his strength, or most of his damage. We're going to move you here. and then you'll attack. We'll put you at 2 HP. So basically all he can do right now is 1 armor damage, I think. And we will go ahead, and actually he won't even get a chance to attack. Maybe we're gonna have to move here first. Yeah, now he did. And Keanu with the kill. Cool. Okay, 3 guys left, so that was a very good way to take care of that. I don't think we'll be able to hit either of these guys, because I don't think we're within range. Rain of arrows. No, we're definitely not in range. Target a tile and stun an enemy who steps in it with a rain of arrows. Why can't I move now, son? So let's actually put that right here. And I think... Oh my god, so close. So close. I don't think I can attack. No, you're 1 tile off. Oh my god, that sucks. Thread the needle? Yeah, we can't do there. Alright, well, you're going to intern. I'm still learning everyone's abilities. So I actually want you to stay where you're at. And rest. Because I want one of them to enter that tile. And we're going to move you back, and we're going to shield wall. Oh, actually, crap. I wish you could undo movement. Yeah. Because I would have moved him actually right there, so he actually would take the damage. But we'll stonewall here. So did they actually know where the tile is? Like, do they know not to attack that tile? I don't know. We'll do 2 damage here. Okay, they don't. That's supposed to stun you. I don't think it stunned him. So we can move, we can attack. Probably just straight attack. But let's move her first. Just to get a little bit further away. Because they are kind of low HP, so they're not, you know, super high. Let's do 90%. I feel comfortable enough that it will hit, or not. Well, this sucks, because I wanted to push this guy into that guy. Unfortunately, we didn't get to go before him. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Guess what we can do? Thread the needle. Yeah. So 2 damage, 3 damage, but it did 1 armor, 1 armor. Ah, not bad, not bad. So if I battering ram you, you're gonna go back that way. That's unfortunate. It's like they know what they're doing. Well, let's just straight murder him. How about that? That works. Now our big guys, or our adults, are actually getting the kills on this one. Alright, we will move you up here. And we will do 3 damage to this guy. 4 damage. Okay, so you're going to be dead here pretty quick. And we will get the kill with Keanu. Boom. And he got promoted. So now we just have the 1 guy left. Her HP is really good. I like the fact that you lose strength the more damage you take. It's kind of interesting. Let's do armor damage this time. Because it's 4 on 1, so we will... No, let's move back. And then we're going to attack you from range. 3 damage sounds good. So I want to get the kill with my big guy. And we can. Cool. Sweet. So we promoted both of our adults, except the wife. Okay, the foe's lying dead, blah, blah, blah. We got promoted for Rook. We got promoted for Ivor. I actually remember this now. I remember liking this storyline better than the other storyline to the west. So -4 supplies. So morale improves. You have no problem getting the dredge to follow. Things begin to look dicey, but you're eventually able to lose them in the thick woods. While they have difficulty keeping up, you climb to an overlook and wait for the caravan to appear. An hour later, Oldif is the first to spot them. There, she points down the road, and as you rejoin them, you can tell there was some trouble. Some people wounded, others are missing. A group has gathered to the rear of the caravan. Oldif walks beside a covered figure in the open wagon. Old fool, she says through this clenched teeth. I should have stayed with him. The chieftain's death hits you like a blow to the gut. You continue on, Frostveer in silence. Let's hand firmly in your own. We get renown. We get renown because, you know, our dude died. Pausing to catch your breath, you glance backward to see the caravan stretch out past the point of safety. They're spaced out so far you're unable to see those bringing up the rear. We've got to pull them together, says Ivor. It'd be dangerous to stop until at least the Godstone. The path should be just ahead. Call an early stop for the day, slow the pace so everyone can catch up, keep a steady pace, rally the caravan with the speech. Let's rally them. You make your way onto the rear and hoist the small child onto your shoulders. Fight for every step. Remember those who didn't make it. Push onwards. The clansmen see your effort and follow suit, pushing themselves harder. Morale improves. Nice. And we get renown. Sweet. But we lose supplies. Is this the same group? Also, I can't camp yet. I'm pretty sure this is the same group, correct? Ivor and Rook. Yeah, we're still over here. You guys are going way south, I think? Or are they going over here? No. Oh, Frostveer. Yeah, that's where you're going. Okay, okay. X. So is there speed up button? I hope the next game, I hope Banner Saga 2 has a speed up button. Far enough for today, I think Ivor says. After a day of misery, men and women drop their meager possessions beneath the Godstone of Hidvar. What are we doing? We just left our homes because suddenly there were dredge? Chieftain did what I suggested and look what he got for it. Look at these people. Somebody has to hold them together. That's you, Rook. How am I supposed to do that? What if we run into more dredge, but you're the dredge killer around here? How am I supposed to do that? Lie. Tell them everything's going to be alright? God's Rook. I don't know. Pretend you know what you're doing. That's what the rest of us do. Thanks for the advice. Then do whatever you want. Let them fend for themselves if you can live with it. Your humans are absurd, Rook. Furious when you're not in control, terrified when you are. Pull together. I'm worried about Alette mostly. You're right. You're right. Think of how I feel. I'm stuck nursing a branch of weaklings. You do care. I can tell. Men are a plague on the world. Worse than any dredge as far as I can tell. Chats like this are why we get along so well, Ivor. He's so positive. You sleep poorly. The sun forever struck to an eternal bright sky. Before the others rise, you find yourself staring over long, low hills covered in pine. So we lose supplies again. We have 1 day left. The Godstones loom overhead. The massive eyes of Hidvar are looking in the same direction as you. Hidvar? I don't even know. Inspect the stone. The weathered stone doesn't see many visitors, not much reason to travel so far east. When hunters come through, they sometimes stop to give offerings, out of habit more than anything else now that the gods are dead. Hvard was the god of hunters and wild beasts, occasionally seen roaming the lands as both man and wolf. He was always depicted in effigy with his terrible spear. You wonder what he'd think about his woods being full of dredge now. A young girl from the caravan approaches you. I made this for you, she says, handing you a crude necklace carved from a branch she must have found nearby. Thank you for saving my mama, she says, before running back to her tent. Back of your tent, blah, blah, blah. Bad dreams. Okay, cool. So we gain a new item. I can't camp, so I can't, you know, put it on or anything like that. Unfortunately, even with our extra supplies, I think we're going to run out of supplies. It said it wasn't that far away. No, we did just hit down, so, okay. We made it. I'm glad we actually bought the extra supplies. That worked out well for us. The caravan halts when a group of men appear. On the trail, weapons at their feet. We've seen the dredge in your wake, says one. We don't wish to meet them alone. If you'll let us join, we'll show you a watering hole with enough animals to fill the supply wagons. What are you doing out here alone? We were hunting here for food when the dredge found our village. We returned. Allow the men to join you. If you'll be no trouble, come along, you say. The men cautiously join your ranks and prove trustworthy. The hidden water hole nearby is teeming with animals, and soon your supplies are nicely restocked. Yay! 5 days. And more fighters. Heck yeah. And morale declined. Why? During our S1, the men gets too drunk and ends up splashing mead in a warrior's face. A brawl erupts. Many throw fists, broken bones later. The instigator, Afstenvard, is tossed on the ground at your feet. Angry clansman looking for satisfaction. His personal defense is a little more than drilling mumbles. I'm going to tie him up until he dries out. You grab a rope from the supplies and make short work of the sot. A few onlookers throw scraps at him, but most just walk away with a laugh. At least content some measure has been taken. Okay. That's what I was shooting for there. I think morale declines over time. I think so too. But I think it might have been also because of the event that just happened. So the caravan is visibly relieved to find a small village on the way to Frostwither with beds and fresh supplies. The locals here are shocked by the news you bring up and discuss amongst themselves while you set up nearby. So we did find ourselves in town. Cool. Let's go ahead and do heroes just because I want to up myself first. So Ivor is now promotable. We have enough for now to promote everyone, so I'm not too worried about that. Yes, confirm. Actually, hold up. I want to give this 15 dodge strength attacks. I'm going to give you... Well, we're going to have one for a net. So let's do that one here, and then let's do that one here. Well, what does this one do? +1 arm, +1 strength, +1 willpower. 15% dodge strength attacks. So we dodge strength attacks. Gotcha. So we want that probably on, like, our tank. But let's give it to Ivor. Ivor's already going to have high dodge rank just because he has high strength. So, sure. I think I'm just going to up your strength twice. We could up your armor break. Actually, that might be a better idea. Let's up armor break and let's up strength. Confirm. It's probably better. I don't actually know the strat in this game, but it's probably better just to like focus on one thing instead of multiple things. So we will promote you. Increase the item rank. Cool. Your armor, your strength is okay. I think I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to upgrade strength and I'm going to up your armor breaking ability. Cool. And everyone else is leveled. Let's see. What else can we do? We can rest. Sure. Got more morale. We probably need to go to the market and buy some food. Let's go talk to the sun dude. How's the arm, Eagle? You find Eagle just outside camp practicing his sword swings. I saw you taking some hard hits over there. Oh yeah, I'm not great, or not considering everything that I'm fine. My arm's fine, it's a strong shield. It's Rook, right? I know we haven't talked much before now, but if you want, just call me Gil. Okay, Gil. I wanted to let you know that I meant what I said before about making sure nothing happens to Alette. Oh, so he likes my daughter. Ivor seems to think you're pretty good. You're protective of Alette, huh? I'm headed back to camp. Oh, I gotta be the father, right? Well, I don't want her to get hurt. You can see his cheeks turn bright red. Don't worry, she can take care of herself too. I know, I didn't mean easy, Gil. I know what you meant. I've never seen a shield like that before. Yeah, I doubt there's many. My father made this. Solid metal, really heavy. But I've been practicing with it since I'm a kid. I used to spend a lot of time just getting used to lifting it. He raised it up to show you I'm pretty good with it now. It's the only thing my father I have left. That's when my mother died. She gave it to me before she died. Cool. So Ivor thinks you're pretty good. Did he say that? That's good. Blah, blah, blah. I don't really care. That's what I want to be. I'm heading back to camp. Stay strong. I will. Cool. Bye. So he is in love with my daughter. All right. So we have the map, we have the market, we have the heroes. Heroes is what we just looked at, right? Yes. Okay. So let's go to the market. Let's buy some supplies. We have lots of renown now. I'm going to max out our supplies, I think. Wait, what is this? Even the godless. -2 drawing aggro. Or +2 willpower. I'll take the +2 willpower. And we'll take this. That's going to leave us not that much renown. Let's stay with 25 renown. Okay, cool. Then let's put the locket on. Let's give it to Rook. And we can just use him to break stuff quickly. And then let's get the heck out of here. Right? I decided to rest one more time. Just morale improved again. Good morale. So I think you need to rest to actually improve morale. But more than that, I'm hoping you recover HP. So you're only just outside the village when 2 men in red approach. My name's Holgen, one says, gesturing. My brother's Mulgan. Many from the village wish to join you to Frostvere. A third man. Shut your mouth, Holgen, he screams. What's going on? These bastards don't speak for us. They've been trying to divide the village since you got here. True, you can keep whoever wants to stay and die. The rest of us will go with the reasonable people of Skulger. I'll have you both gutted before I left half the village desert. Behind the angry villager, a mob of armed thugs have appeared, all furrowed brows and nervous stares. You both know what will happen to the rest of us if the fields are abandoned. Nobody leaves. There won't be anything to tend once the dredge arrive. Dredge my ass. I don't know what the scam is this time, Hogan, but you've got two choices. Get back to work or I'll finally put you in the ground. Mogan, what do you say? Thought it was unfair that he only asked me. Mogan draws an axe, slowly followed by Hogan. Despite their confidence, the brothers are significantly outnumbered. I think I make a poor farmer. Settle this yourself. I won't kill men for defending their homes. Ivor, let's make this a fair fight. I'm gonna make this a fair fight because I want to join the brothers. Alette's nowhere to be seen. Which is coincidental. Otherwise, we'd have too many people to fight. Alright, so let's put our archers in the back. Put the big guys first. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Cool, ready for battle. I think I did this last time I sided with the brothers. These are the villagers? They're so innocent. Oh, I feel terrible now. We're gonna murder these poor villagers. So let's keep you up back here, and let's put you here. Put you here, and then we're gonna put our archers behind them, just for safety. And we'll try picking off this guy pretty easy with these four. And we'll bear the brunt of the attack with these guys. Actually, let's go for their archers. Yeah, that's what I want. So we want to move you up here, and then we're gonna go straight for their archer and hopefully just one hit her. If only I could have gotten there. Let's attack. How much damage do we do? 6, 7 damage. All right, yeah, straight murder the archer. That's one way to take care of this. Ow. So we want to get the brothers XP, but I'm not super concerned. Do 3 damage, or do we want to do 3 armor? Let's do 3 armor because we have 3 other guys there to do damage. Yeah, we got plenty of HP here. I'm not too concerned. Double, or we can move here for free. Actually, no, we can't. It's either there or there. Okay, fine. I actually want to hit the bloody flail. It does what? A series of strikes, each randomly pierces strength or armor. So we do 4 attacks, 1 strength or 1 break. He's 9 and 9, so sure, we'll do the random one. Wow, okay, so that was 3 armor, 1 HP. Which actually seems pretty decent. We'll move you over here. We are trying to take this guy out pretty quickly. So let's go for the kill now. I don't need that because the other 2 are easily going to do 3 damage. So. And more bloody flails. I think we should be able to one-hit this guy still. Then this is Rook. Actually, can we just attack from where you're at? Let's just get you dead. Ow. And then we're going to move you up. And I think I'm actually going to go for their archer. Oh, I can't. I can't. Dang it. So then let's put an arrow thing down here. I can't do anything else, so I might as well put the arrow there as protection. Piss off, archer. Ow. We're actually really hurt. Let's reduce their HP a little bit. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. Wait. Run. We can't hit him. Dang it. Intern. Oh, that works. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What move do you have again? You have Bloody Flail. I need to move my big guy away just as protection. No, no, dodge. Okay, yeah, attack that guy. That's fine. Whew, I got scared there for a second. Did he die? I thought he just got stunned. Huh, he straight died. Well, Stonewall? Sure, you still have all your stuff left. Alright, one of our brothers is getting really low in HP. but that's fine. We'll be okay. We'll move you here. You have 7, so let's go. And then let's go ahead and shoot here. And we can kill you. Which means she doesn't, she gets to shoot once. Don't shoot my big guy. He died. Did he just, like, straight die? Is that what happened here? Dang it. I don't think they're dead. I don't think that's how that works. The horn has no effect. Oh. Well, let's shoot you. We'll do 2 damage. I'm gonna run away. I don't think I'm gonna be safe, but we're gonna try. And I'll put people in the way, so yeah. Bloody flail. There we go. I wouldn't mind if you did a lot more HP damage than armor damage, but sure. We'll go there, and then this should be a kill. There we go. So what happens the fact that we lost one of our characters? Do we need to redo the battle? Are we actually dead? He's been injured. Okay, what does that mean? Continue. The brothers thank you with wide grins. Soon many of the villagers have joined your caravan. You scan around anxiously for Alette, who's gone missing when the fighting began. Eventually, you find her watching from afar. Hogan returns at the moment, introducing you to his son and his wife, and you soon set out again. Okay, so we can camp. I don't know what happens. Alette marches quietly along the caravan. When you stop for rest, Olduf approaches you both. Is this the... Oh, Alette, I have something for you. Olduf gathers up the long banner from the caravan and smiles warmly as she passes to Alette. What's this about? I was hoping you'd see the banner with everything that's happened since we left Skolgar. You can find me another time, Rook, and we'll talk. Aw, she's leaving. Dad, are you the chieftain now? It looks that way. Oh, then that means you're both quiet for a moment when Alette unfurls the banner. Olduf has been teaching me how to sew. She speaks pretty highly of you. Can we read the part about Mom? You nod the banner, blah, blah, blah. I don't really care. I wish she were here, but I'm glad she isn't. Cool. Why'd you say that? She doesn't have to deal with all the dredge. Yeah. They would have killed others. I'm more worried about why you disappeared. They would have killed others. But how do you know which ones are bad? Because the dredge are terrifying. Every time we fight them, I just want to run. But I don't want to kill a person, please. Are you mad at me? I'm glad you don't want to. And then her things sing. I guess I would do it if I really had to, but blah, blah, blah. I don't know what you mean. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so now I'm the chieftain, and my daughter doesn't like to kill people. So the question is... Hey, first I want to talk to you before you leave. How are you doing, Odd? I'm alright. Not at first. Sometimes when a loved one dies, people say it doesn't sink in for a while. It sunk in for me right away. People tell me I'm a strong woman. It's funny, my father named me Oddliff before I was even born. He wanted a boy so badly. Strong woman, what does that even mean? I never cared for that expression. It means you're going to be okay. People look up to you. Don't take this the wrong way, but I don't want to be known for handling my feelings. It feels not. If I feel nothing about my husband dying, people think I'm strong. If I cry because my insides feel like they're on fire, I'm weak. Why does that feel so backwards? I'm sorry, Rook. It's got to be hard. You're not sure what to say. Cool. This is the most I've ever talked to her. You asked me to come find you? Yeah, it's about the banner. I thought it's a long time. He asked me to give it to you, if something happened. But why me? Sure. He always depended on you, Rook. It should be mine. I could carry it, but I thought about why he named you. I get it. They won't follow a woman. Families would leave. Our banner would be divided. I would vouch for you. Come on, Rook. This isn't the time to pretend. It's not just about our small town. What happens the first time we need something from another clan? How will that go? At first time, someone thinks they can take advantage of us. So by giving me the banner, that means I'm the chieftain. Maybe this is what it means to be a strong woman. That's kind of harsh. She looks sideways, eventually giving over a timid smile. I'm not sure if that's the dumbest thing I've heard or the sweetest. It's kind of dumb. Listen, I know I dragged this out. The truth is my husband and I could never have a child. I don't want our banner to end here. I'll be safe with you and Alette. I know you're going to take care of it. Take care of her. Cool. Morale improved. I don't know this game. Evening. You don't know, you don't like it, or you don't know what to make of this game. It's an interesting game. So one of your units is injured. Injured units can still fight, but have the penalty max strength equal to the number of days. They can heal as time passes. So I need to rest for 2 days. And then he's at full HP. Now, we do have an extra character right now. So maybe that's not super necessary. Oh, by the way, could we have leveled any of them? No. How close are you guys? You're at 3. You're at 0. You're at 4. 4. Dang. So we need to kill with Rook and Eagle then. In our next battle so we can get some XP. I think we should probably rest 2 days. Training. Oh, we don't have Marketplace. Yeah, so let's rest 1 day. Get our morale up. And let's go ahead and leave. And we do have the injured guy, but that's okay. Because we still have a net. We got plenty of days of supplies, so as a small split in the trail, a few fighters stop to speak with you, each carrying a single pack. We recognize this place. It's been several years here. We'll find you again in less than a week. I'm gonna wish them well. Nah, I'm gonna wish them well. You nod your understanding. Kin is kin, you say. Do what you must do to protect them. The man claps you on the shoulder and the fighters depart. If I remember, I think they die, I think is what happens. I think last time I sent them with extra supplies, so they just died and I lost the supplies. So complaints of Rasfaz's excessive drinking has resurfaced. This time the man stumbles over tent ropes, pulled the stag canvas through blah blah blah. Ban him from camping near others in the future. This man drinks nothing but water from now on. So he groggily agrees. Many of the onlookers snort, roll their eyes, and go back to their business. Somehow Udal will be long before he manages to find another drink, whether you allow it or not. Well, at that point, that's when we do some vicious punishing. So, first time you've seen it. This game's been out for a while. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I played it on the channel, but Dredge shouts a man from the back of the caravan. It's the drunk. He's staggering toward you, not looking entirely sober. Fear races through the caravan as fighters pull their weapons. Scout returns with no sightings. I'm gonna let the clansman deliver justice. So we beat him to death. The next time he's offered me, the man shies away in fear. Everyone seems pretty satisfied. Alright. I was kind of worried that there was actually Dredge, but...
Once a strong, thriving city, the walls of Frostweather now just keep the howling winds at bay. With luck, they'll hold out against Dredge as well.
Alright, well, we are in town again, and this is where I would absolutely love if this would go quicker. Speed up. I am trying every single key right now. None of them speed up. So you jostle through the fallen crowds of sunken faces who appear as though they've been freezing in front of Frostweather for days. The gates are closed. You come to a stop at the bottom of the hill. Oh, this seems wonderful. This is not looking good. Why are there so many people in the fields? We can't stay outside in the open like this. Rook, I just talked to some of the women here. No one's being let into the city. It's overrun with Varl from Blotsbarker, Greyhorn, people from Bithar and nearby villages. The Dredge are everywhere. And the chieftain of Frostweather has locked himself in the Great Hall. That's why they closed the gates. When the Dredge come, these halls will turn red. We have to get in there. I want to know more what's going on here. Let's lay for now. Where else could we go? I don't know what to do. I want to know about what's going on in there. I see a lot of people gathered around the rest of the house and the gates. We could find out what they know. How would we get in? They closed the gates. I can get the gate open. Let's see if there's another way before we start breaking down the gates. I wasn't going to break it, just push it really hard. Yeah, I mean, if we break down the gate, then we can't use it for our protection. So that would be kind of bad. We could buy some more supplies. I don't think I really want to buy more supplies. Let's see. When an army of weaponless Varl, so 1 block. Knockback and strength attacks. 1 armor per turn. Not really interested in any of these. Alright, well, let's go to... Oh, heroes. Oh, rest. Wait, are we still injured? We are still injured for 1 day. I think that's fine. So, let's go to the gate. So, you approach the gate where hundreds of people are gathered and trod in bloody space. In front of the doors, several pin-cushioned bodies lie unclaimed as though they simply belonged there. Archers, up on the walls, make it clear that nobody will be getting in. Men and women below intermediately call for mercy and reason when they're not flinging stones and cursing. Radu, thank you. I hope your channel grows because you're a great gamer. I appreciate it. Don't trust bandits, any of them. Yes, I will never trust bandits. So, Ivor, did you really expect to push these gates open, find out more from a crowd, shout at the guards on the wall, leave the gates? Find out more, because knowledge is power. So you spend an hour talking to different people who all have the same story. A couple days ago, the chieftain shut himself in, closed the gates, and refused any more refugees. They've got huge stores of supplies in there too, adds one man. They're just hoarding them. Eagle pulls you aside. I was following outside these walls, he said. And there's water passage we could squeeze through. Not the whole caravan, but a handful of us. Let's check the water passage. I'm not fitting through there, says Ivor when you arrive in the narrow decks. Go without me. It looks like you'll get on top of the walls and then down the gate where I can open it. Let's be quick. Wait for us at the gate. Now, the downside is I really should have rested because now we're going to have the injured character because he's not going to follow me. You should, when Eagle said water, you should have guessed runoff. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's poop. So you manage to squeeze your way through. They don't ask questions. Cool. Oh, this is unfortunate because you're still injured for 1 day. Ah, crap. Crap. Still, we should be fine. What happens if you get injured again? Choose the front door. Oh, crap. Sorry. I missed that. I literally just now saw it, so. So my whole setup right now is a little weird because I have to use like a laptop to check my comments, but it's kind of off to the side, so it's hard for me to actually see it. So at least you play the game, not prolong it. Instead of 10 minutes of gameplay, make it 100 minutes like mini channels on YouTube. I mean, I hate just like, I don't want to be bored myself, so. We'll put you back here. Oh, crap. We're actually surrounded. Ooh, crap. We actually have a lot of archers here. Get ready for some pain because you got no tank. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I'm very aware. There's only 5 guys, though, so. I think what we need to do is focus this way and avoid those archers and make the archers come at me. So my goal is to come beat these guys down as quick as possible. And then we're going to have to push around the back way. The whole idea was going the back way is we would hopefully have to have less guys to deal with. So this is 2 willpower. Bloody Flail is a great choice right here. 3 armor, 1 HP. That's fine. 3 damage, that one hurt. We will come here, and then we'll beat you. And we'll probably Bloody Flail this guy then as well. Nice answer, that's why I like your channel. Alright, so this guy shouldn't be able to reach us. I don't think the archers can reach us either. Let's hit this guy since that won't use any willpower. And Stonewall doesn't really help me here, so let's go beat him down. Obviously, we're going to do... we won't kill him with the star, and putting him at 1 HP doesn't really help, so we'll leave him at 2. She should be able to shoot me, yeah. So I probably should go hit you then. I think I'm going to hit the archer, because she's going to be really easy to kill. And that pretty much neuters her for damage. Oh, that hurts. Which is my hurt guy, by the way. I don't remember. You are next. So let's kill... You know, one thing I kind of always forget about this game is you almost don't want to kill characters too quickly, because in that case, then the characters that you don't want attacking get to attack a little more often. That being said, let's just kill this person. Kill one of their archers. Moved him back to tank the archer attacks. Yeah, because now he's going to attack here. I probably will go ahead and move this guy down. Okay, so now this goal is to murder this other guy. Thread the needle. No. Attack. You're gonna do 5 damage. More than enough. Okay, so it's 3 on 6 now. Wait, no. 4 on... No, 3 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we need to move Keanu out pretty quickly. You're also at very low HP. I think let's run you away. And the hope is he focuses on another guy, which is what he does, because the AI isn't the smartest still. And actually, he hit my tank guy, so of all the people to hit, that's probably the one I want you to. I'd actually rather you Bloody Flail again, please. So this is like their big guy then. Actually, it was a really good balance there. Like 2 and 2. It's kind of what I want to see. Are you shooting my archer? No, you're shooting my tank. What's my tank at? He's at 6 HP. That's a little scary. 2 damage? Yeah, I think we need to do it. I need to reduce this guy's damage a little bit. Oh, you know, I should have used his ability. Why didn't I use his ability? I should have used his ability. So we can mark prey, but it's only on units I'm next to. So mark prey doesn't really help me. So I guess let's hit you. We can do 2 damage. If we do 3 damage, we can almost murder you with our archers in 1 shot. Oh, that hurt. Well, there went our tank. So 5, 6 damage. Dang it. So close. I knew it was going to be close. Unfortunately, we're 1 off. We're going to win the battle. I'm not concerned about that. We're just going to be a little low HP. Now, you're doing no damage because your strength is crap. So let's beat this other guy's strength down then. Oh, actually, we'll just straight murder you. That works too. Oh, we should have hit this guy. We should have hit this guy. We should have hit that guy. I'm okay with that. If you want to focus on all my units at once, that's fine. So you should have moved him back to tank all the archer attacks. Yeah, you hurt guys, Mogan, one of the twins. Yep. Oh, Mogan. Okay, so this is our hurt guy. Okay. If your hurt guy should focus on armor breaking. Okay. I think we'll bloody flail again though, because that's our best option. Because we'll get to break the armor. And we did 4 armor damage that time, which is pretty good. You're not going to do any damage to me because you have like no HP. So let's focus on this guy. Our archers can easily kill you. I don't think we should bloody flail this. But we're only doing 4 damage. Yeah, let's bloody flail. Even if we did 4 armor damage, I think that's still worth it. Because it's 4 damage where we wouldn't be able to do 4 damage before. And we're just going to murder you. We needed to kill with you anyways. So you got promoted. I don't think it matters. I don't think any of my guys are about to level, so we'll just get the kill with her. Alright. In initiative, you can see the injured sign over him. Oh, okay. I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, Hogan is hurt. Okay. So, Rook got a promotion. I think the wife got promotion, right? And he got injured in battle. Yeah. Well, we're making enough for now, and we can probably just rest to get these guys uninjured. So, what in depths are you doing? God, he looks so unhappy. Letting ourselves in. I see that. I'm very impressed. But all those people you just let in here, dead. All those women and children with you, dead. And thanks for killing the only ones holding this place together. I mean, I'm pretty capable of holding this place together. I don't know what you're talking about. So what are you talking about? The man orders his guards to get the doors closed again before more refugees notice. If I knew there were fighters and a Varl outside, I would have brought you in here. I'm Ekel. I'm in charge here. You heard about the chieftain. So you're saying I could have avoided combat. Noted. We heard he's hiding out in the Great Hall. Oh, really? Think you mean hiding out in the grave? He's eating worms, if that wasn't clear. Oh, that's wonderful. What happened in here? Soon as they heard Dredger were coming, anyone who could swing an axe got one in the head. That's the short story anyway. Oh, anyone who couldn't swing an axe. At least 3 clans in here were warring over turf and food, and the worst are the godforsaken Varl. Yeah. We're in more danger here than out there. Look, I was in charge here before things went to crap. You've got some people who can fight. You've got your own Varl. That counts for something. I can keep your flock safe in the Great Hall. You fight for me and to take back Frostveer. I don't take sides. Too hard to tell when the good guys have become the bad. Fine, cut these sheep loose and watch your own asses. What do I do? What do I care? All I want to do right now is get out of the damn streets. Think carefully about what you want. We'll join you. We're not staying here. We'll fend for ourselves. So, he is locking up villagers. But he does have all the armor, like all the warriors. So we'll join you. Good, because whatever else you're thinking would have been a bad idea. Well, the game said I did the right choice. So hope we know what we're doing. Making it up as we go, Ivor. Making it up as we go. So chapter 3. How many chapters are in this, by the way? Banner Saga. How many chapters? There's something happening here. No, we're going to the west. 7. Oh, chapter 1's relatively short. 5 and 7 take place in one location. 2, 3, 4, and 6 are the big ones. So that was one of the big chapters. Okay. So Haken, we're back. I was able to get about as many warriors from Strand as you wanted, and more weapons, extra supplies too. You perk up, now realizing Volgar has been talking to you. Since Wagner died, everyone's been looking to you to make decisions. It's exhausting. Haken, I heard you. So, I was saying the Varl we sent to Strand have returned. The governor gave us most of what we wanted. Good enough. Much resistance from the governor. Some, I don't think he was happy about us buying his fighters using his own money. He also insisted we take on a lackey of his to watch over his property. A man named Eric. Oh, wonderful. Eric, I met him. He seemed competent enough. Regardless, the governor will have to get over it unless he wants dredge crawling through the streets. We put every slag that has wandered through here while you were gone. Enough flapping of mouths then. You're sure that wound has healed, Ludin? I agree. Enough has already gone. If something happens to the prince on a mission of peace, the alliance would rot. Or worse. They're right, Ludin. Return to Strand, go home. Ludin makes his own decision. Wagner's dead. There's no reason to stay. I'm going to say Wagner's dead. There's no reason to stay. What do you expect me to do? Go back to my father and tell him one Varl died so the alliance is over? He has a point. As Wagner's Kandar, you have the same responsibilities, Haken. We'd only be made to do this again later, and I will not suffer it all a second time. Either take us through the Wandering Road or do your job and slaughter some dredge. Cool. Wandering Road's not an option with this many. I could crush that boy's skull with one hand. If Luna won't be destroyed, you'll have to deal with it. Don't let Luna get to you. Let's go. I'm sick of looking at this dump. What do I tell the warrior, Haken? Tell them we cover the mountains and dredge bodies. Tell them we don't stop. Tell them we don't stop. Glad to hear it. Give the word and we'll set off. I don't really care about these guys as much. So your only choice in previous scene is either to have Ivor or no Ivor. Okay. So heroes. Map. Leave. Do we have a market? I do not see one. Let's check our heroes real quick. How many heroes do we have? I'd ask you how you're doing with Wagner's death, but I already know the answer. Do you? Steady old Morg, which is good. I know most of these Varg, but they're not under my command. They came to follow Wagner. Tell you the truth, I wouldn't want to be in your position either. Anything you can tell me about the caravan? Throw together this many Varl, half of them want to hate each other, the rest want to be left alone. Anyone I should keep an eye on, the couple clan leaders, blah, blah, blah. Fighters we just got from Strand aren't bad, give it a few days, and there's a few moanings about fighting for you instead of Wagner. These are the ones to worry about. Ludin's men, I know that. Any problems? Could be. Ludin's pent Varl is Bercy. Cool. His girl in red is scary too, Yursa. She's probably one of the best fighter Ludin's got. They call her the witch. Ooh, alright. The flaming arrows, I think. It's a good trick, but fire upsets our Varl more than the dredge. Okay. They're not scholars. I think they're mostly just afraid of her. You're now in charge of the army. Yeah, no, I got that. Haven't you wanted to be in command? You think we're walking into a death trap? Yeah. I don't really care. We're just going to skip through. What were you holding back about Wagner? I'd rather not say. Why not? It's the kind of thing that gets stuck in your head if you need a clear one. Better worry about it. If you say so, keep it to yourself. If there's reason to bring it up again, I will. Haven't you wanted to be in command more than I am? Okay, cool. Let's get back to it. I actually was trying to click on the hero, not you. Just FYI, I didn't actually want to talk to you. So, just FYI. Fine, we'll talk to him too. You knew him well, didn't you, Wagner? Ah, no, well, I remember him. Always rushing around with some important business, but I never knew him. Longer than I did. I suppose so. When he spoke Varl, listen, that's all I knew. Cool. What are you always putting down in that journal? Yeah, the majority of them are Varl. Yeah, I kind of remember this army. I remember that they're, like, super tanky. How do you mean? What do I write? I write what happens. They got a banner and aberrage. That's what I need to know. Okay. It tells a broad story. I think there's some value. Cool. I just want to fight. I heard you were a Terran your day. Do you know how old I am? I'm competing, you know. Nobody knows how old we Varl can get naturally. There's one by the name of Snorri. He got a few years on me. Just hunkers in Grotham collecting rhyme. Bastard might actually beat me. Another name, Kurmer, is close, but but the addled son of the bitch still welcomes a fight. He'll probably be off before I am, although. Okay, so he's really old. What happened to the son? Gods, how should I know? Never seen something like this before. Cool. To the depths. Get some rest. Cool. All I want to freaking do is look at my heroes, man. Oh, we have Eric in here now. Oh, Mogar leveled up. That's what I was looking for. Cool. Promote. Yes. Strength? Most definitely. And we'll do another armor break. We gotta get this to 4 anyways. We almost kind of want to get more willpower, but So you're a level 2, you're level 2, you're only level 1. We don't have any items with these guys. What is this building? Map. I don't care about. Alright, let's leave. P.S. The archer chick he mentioned is Pyromaniac. That sounds amazing, so I'm all for that. We have 65 days of supplies, which is good. In the hills, more dredge, no more than a dozen though. We should just easily pass by as rush up there to slaughter them. That's a dozen dredge heading towards Strand, he says. You ask him when he started to care about Strand. I don't. I thought you did. We'll deal with ourselves. I want to fight. You tell Ludin to stay by the caravan. He folds his armors and mutters something about being treated like a child. Yeah, this is all I wanted to do is fight. And surely I can fight more efficiently than, you know. If I send off warriors, people are going to die. And then they'll come back to me dead. Eric Sneaky Dude is good at armor breaks. Okay. So we have actually quite a bit of dredge. Ugh. Scary, except for the fact that we are extremely high powered. So we're going to do something like this. I miss my archers, though. I do like having archers. Moves freely through allies. That's actually really good. Let's go ready. And we're going to put you here. And you have Sundering Impact, which does what? Okay, but it works on adjacent enemies, which doesn't help me so much right now. I actually should almost use him second. We could do 6 damage right away. Yeah, screw it. Let's just do 6 straight damage. It's going to reduce his total strength, so he's probably only going to be able to do 1 armor damage to me. We can't put you in a good spot right now because we blocked it. These guys can't attack diagonally, right? So then let's keep you out. Bring the pain. Breaks an enemy armor. Let's push you here. And let them catch up to me. So intern. Cool. Good thing they're all soldier dredge. Yes. And then I think we can just murder this guy right away. Yes, we can. Boom. Alright, 1 down. You can move freely through allies. Unfortunately, if we move you freely through allies, I think we'll rally. Hold up. Hold up. Do we use any stars? You're at 5 of 3. You're at 6 of 4. You're at 4 of 4. Eh. We'll put you here. And then we will rally here. So you're at 6 of 5 now? No, you're still at 4 of 4. Okay, so you can't go above your max. Eh, that sucks. You guys, we definitely want to sunder. Boom. Did a little bit of armor damage. That guy is way the heck out of this battle. Oh, crap. I'm still in position, in a really awkward position. We'll go here. No. Let's keep you back 1. Skip. One of these days, I'll actually get to use them. You can attack him. That's fine. That splits up the HP damage. And then we're going to probably straight murder you. Not straight, but we will get really close. We'll try killing you with Eric. Stop beating my big guy, man. No. How much HP does Eric have? 8. This is a little dangerous because he's going to get surrounded by 2 guys, but I think we'll be okay. And we'll do 3 damage to his armor. Eric is going to get hit, though. You also can once again sunder and do 3, hit 3 guys with your sunder, so yes. Why did we not sunder? Did I mistake something? Breaks and punishes enemies for retaliating. So he must have done that ability, that's why. We'll do 6 damage. That should be enough to kill him next turn. He's going to attack the big guy, that's fine. I think Eric's in an okay spot now. You should very easily be able to kill this guy. But let's see if we can move him a little bit closer to get to this guy next turn. You're dead. Goodbye. Probably going to get... You might level up, actually. Okay, so this is Eric. Can Eric actually get the kill here? No. He can do 3 damage, though. We might want to move Eric away from this. And then do something like here. Now, he's most definitely going to die next turn. No matter what. Sunder can only work when they are next to each other. But they were. They were like 2 guys right next to each other and then one behind, I thought. Did I just like mistake it? Like now. But I don't think I want to actually Sunder now because I can just straight murder. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll just kill you. And you got promoted. We will come behind you. And we can bring the pain. I think we'll bring the pain on this guy. Because surely with 3 guys surrounding me, one is going to try retaliating on me. Or one's going to try hitting me. This is unfortunate. I blocked myself again. One of these days. We need to move Eric. Ow. Let's move through here. Because remember, Eric can easily pass through people. And we'll rally. But who needs the stuff? You're at 0-4. Okay. So rally him. I mean, they really are next. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They were next to each other, but I guess diagonal doesn't actually count as next to each other. Which makes sense, because you can't actually usually attack diagonally. Oh, you're at 2 HP. I just now realized that. We should probably murder this guy, then. We actually can't. Oh. What if we rest? That just gives us willpower. So in that case, let's reduce his armor to 1. And the hope is I can one-hit him with our big guy. Live. We're good. We're good. So, kill him. No! Dang it! We were so freaking close. We were so freaking close. Annoying AI. He's not going to be able to kill me at this point. But I don't want to risk it, so piss off. Move over here. And we're going to end our turn. We're going to move you up here. You have plenty of HP. You have plenty of HP. I can't actually bring the pain because I have to actually hit him. Alright, well, that's fine. And then we'll put you here. And now he's completely boxed in. I moved too far. Freaking... So he can actually move through here and hit me. Oh my god, I'm so mad at myself. That's fine, I have enough armor. Do the whirly spin of death. I actually can't. Well, ooh. Oh, this is with him again. I want to move. And I want to run away. Now you die. Run away, Hawken. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Tempest. Yeah, Tempest. The whirly spin of death. But the problem is it wouldn't have gotten the kill. So we got promotion. We got 2 promotions. And we got another injured. Hawken is injured. Aren't I playing as Hawken, right? So we got ourselves injured. Ugh, cool. We got enough renown to rest, I think, for a couple days. Also, we have plenty of freaking supplies, so I'm not super worried. We will go ahead and rest, but let's level up first. How many injury days? 3 injured days? Oh my god. Hawken. Let's promote you. I will take the 3 out of 3. So we have that maxed out. Let's actually get you a little more armor. Your strength is pretty freaking good. I'm happy with this. Yes, you're playing Hawken. Yeah. So we ended up getting ourselves killed. Cool. Improve your ability. Sweet. Oh, he went to level 3, so it costs 10 now instead of 5. Ugh. So now we can hit up the 3 enemies with this whirly spin of death. As awesome as it would be to get his strength all the way to 18, I think I need to take at least 1 willpower. Do these numbers ever go up, or are they just max level? I'm assuming it's probably just max, like you never get higher than that. Only rest when morale decreases. Okay, so play around with the injured guys or leave the injured guys. All right, we shall do that then. Let's leave. You can camp for free at any time, right? Because you only lose supplies at the end of the day. So Haken, moral declined. You can hear Ludin's hard-booted trout as you set up camp the first day. Embrace yourself. Can we speak as equals? We can try. It seems clear to me you plan to kill a lot of dredge along the way. Am I right? You're not wrong. Why do you ask? In fact, I plan to go out of my way to kill them. I shouldn't be surprised, but don't assume only the Varl can fight. Do you understand me? This is my banner. We fly to Golfheim, the banner of Ardernang. I insist on joining in battle. Almost gutted in your first encounter and ready for more. Whatever you like, princess. And I expect more resistance from Wagner, maybe. Tell me, you were his kindred. Why are you in charge now? Some sort of next to kin Varl thing? Don't you take on his responsibilities? In my own way. Why the tough act, kid? Don't look down on me again. Don't you dare. When you're nearly 200 years, it's hard to take a 20-year-old man. Is that right? Seriously? You better start. We'll both be kings someday. Great. Well, we pissed off the future king. Because a long journey of death and carnage awaits. Oh, alright. On exertion, you've gone some characters with high exertion. Don't overlook, this is an important stat. Exertion lets you add more willpower to your actions. Want to add more than 1 star to your attack? Upgrading to 3 exertion lets you add 3 damage. Remember, each stat's equal. Well, yeah, but I kind of already upgraded my heroes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is this the fire chick? Yarsa, right? Yes! Aha! No, here for you. Oh? She's not redheaded. I mean, I guess it's redhead, but come on, she's got a red hood. Can we talk? Ursa shakes a no, a smile on her lip, eyelids low. Why not? I don't. In these 2 curiously contradictory words, you get 2 impressions. She has a beautiful obsidian voice, and this might be a complete waste of time. You don't talk? No. You do, though. I don't. She watches you expectantly. It's about the flaming arrows. She raises an eyebrow. Varl and fire don't get along. All you get is a shrug. If you're going to use them, she pulls an arrow, there's a flick in her wrist you don't quite catch. Suddenly a bird combusts in the tree behind you and falls to the ground smoldering. Half the camp is turned to watch. Don't tell me not to. I like her. No, he's my bodyguard. You're his personal guard, though. Her expression changes too, of course. How did you end up with someone like Ludin? Luck. Alright, well, it's been fun. Until next time, Ursa. Haken, you stop and look over your shoulder. I am a witch, so be careful. She puts her forefinger to her lips with her soft shh, you depart. Alright. I'm cool to have a witch on my side. Hopefully you don't have to fight her. And then, hi. What's up, dude? You have a moment. As you approach Bursey, he lowers the book. You're Bursey. You're Haken. Get out of the way, haven't we? I have some questions. Say what you want to say. What's a Varl doing working for Ludin? What difference does it make? Looks like you're in charge now, so do me a favor, don't get Ludin killed. He's important to you? No, but that's one way to put it. Where'd you learn to fight? By fighting. I robbed well-protected merchants. Cool. I've had jobs. Can I trust you? Depends on what you mean. Whose back will you have if things go wrong? Cool. Ludin doesn't even understand that half of his army here is just to protect him from the people he talks to. I won't keep you any longer. See you on the battlefield. Oh, leader of Varl, you could join us. It's where I want to be. Don't forget what I said about keeping Ludin alive, okay? Alright. Well, we know Ludin's gonna die now. There's a major battle ahead, so choose your choice wisely. Defensive with distraction choices. Okay. Training, heroes, rest. What's our morale? Our morale is great. There's no market. So I suppose we're just gonna move forward then? We still have 3 more days of injured. Now, do they heal just on passive days as you're traveling, or is it only when you rest? We also have an extra character right now. So, technically, we don't have to worry about it. Let's just leave. Let's get to the next battle. We'll probably call it a live stream after that. How long have we been live streaming for at this point? 2 hours. Oh, there you go. You overhear a conversation while marching alongside the warriors. I'm happy to stomp some slags as much as the next Varl, but I didn't join up to take orders from Haken, says one. Apparently he doesn't realize you're within earshot. Not willing to die for him either. Make your presence known, but walk on. I'm injured, so I'm gonna make my presence known. Not sure Wagner would have been happy to hear that, you growl loudly. The Varl flinches as you walk past without looking in his direction. In the distance, you can hear the friends laughing at his misfortune. I could have fought him. I mean, I could have fought him and put him in his place, but, you know. They heal passively. Oh, alright. So resting just speeds it up. I gotcha. So small gathering tents comes into view. Group of merchants from the look of it. You ask what they're doing. We're camped out at the Godstone ahead. One tells you leaving and offering to Jurgle. Dredge start appearing out of nowhere. Some of us stayed. Thought the Godstones would be safe. But damned if I know why. We've been dodging them ever since. Assure them that the way to the strand is clear and see them off. Yeah, I mean, we did actually just clear the way to the strand. So ask them if they have anything to trade. Hold up. We got money. Not much. Anything of value? You're off to deal with those dredge? We could part with some of the supplies. We'll take them. How much? I'll give them freely. Haha! I have one request, though. My wife's brother stayed at the Godstone. You know him by a necklace with many gold rings. If you see him, say we're safely to strand. Cool. Boom. Supplies. What's up? Alright, so morale declined. So I'm assuming your morale goes down like every single day just as you keep marching. So the caravan slows unexpectedly. Word travels down the line. Dredge know we're coming. Probably saw us back at Verdfil and did their usual lurking. Could have been bad, but we plotted into them, but we saw them first. Dredge watch you, waiting to see what you do. When's the last time you commanded a few hundred Hakken? Ask Mogar, don't overthink it. The warriors can take care of themselves. War. When you come across more enemies than your party can handle, you engage in war. Give your army orders to fit the situation, but be prepared to get your own hands dirty too. By making battle easier for yourself, you'll end up with higher casualties, or you can take the burden on yourself with a harder battle and save more lives. If you're desperately outnumbered, it may be best to run. Dredge line the battlefield, weapons drawn. A fight seems inevitable. You take a head count. There must be 492 of them. You have 185 to 466 varls. Oh my god, we almost outnumber them with just Varl. So, you said defensive with distraction choice. So even from here, you can see nervous glances amidst the enemy ranks. This looks like a good chance to press your advantage. Would I not want to charge them? I'm pretty sure I would want to charge them. Okay. Charge. You consider taking your trusted allies and leading the charge, battering down the enemy. It'll throw you into the thick of the battle. Rush into battle. But a strong charge will save lives. We're going to charge. You gather your allies and tell them to get ready to lead the attack. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I would rather deal with myself. And let's take Bercy. And let's replace ourselves because we're injured. I mean, Hakon's only level 2, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. Put our archer last. We'll keep Eric up there. I think this is fine. Let's go ready for battle. I do want to level up Hakon, but let's get him more HP. Okay, this is great. This is absolutely great for us. So I want to keep all our units. Let's kill these guys first. WASD. What? Oh, God. I hate how it's not WASD. Let's put you here. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Dang it. We'll put you here, and we're going to put you here. And the goal is to kill these guys and then turn and come fight these guys. I wish I could move them that way a little more. I could put them here. I think this is still closer. Actually, who is my defensive dude? You have 17, you have 12, you have 11. 14 armor, 7. Let's take you with the 14 armor, and let's put you up here. We're going to put you here. Let's do something like this. Actually, let's do this like this. Yeah, okay, ready. Ludin has a spear useful for poking at distance. Yeah, I remember you can attack sideways with him. Alright, so we're going to attack Bercy's first. You have Tempest as well. Okay. Let's just reduce his strength as much as possible right now. We have Eric. Oh, yeah, I forgot you attacking the line. We do have Eric to recharge, rally, if need be. Once again, we're going to just move you over here. We're going to put ourselves in position to be a hit, but that's okay. We can't bring the pain yet. Oh, that was a dumb move. That was a very dumb move, but thank you. And you're dead now. Oh, get owned. All right, so we have a bunch of guys coming this way. I think we're good there. Rally doesn't help me. No, no, no. Hold up, hold up. Who just used some? You're at 3 of 4. You're at 4 of 4. Let's just rally you then. Let's get you back up. I was thinking about just resting with him. Most likely I'm going to shoot with my archer here and just hit this guy. So we can poke. I'll do something like this. Impale is knockback and target bleeds when moving. Oh, that's nice. Let's intern. These guys are going to take a little bit to get to us. You should be able to attack from where you're at, correct? Slag and burn. Trap an area, laying down coals which do 1 strength damage. How long do those coals last? Explodes in a 5-tile area, leaving 2 coals. Gotcha. How much movement do they have? Enough that they can actually hit me. So, what's our attack range? So, if we attack there, we're going to do damage there and there. So, to attack there, we need to go here. Is that going to put us within range to get hit? Perhaps. This might be a really dumb idea. However, that did just do strength damage to both of them. I'm okay with that. Alright, we're gonna put you... I need to move you back over here to help out. We will move you 1 spot, we might as well. Tempest, I don't think does a lot. How much damage does Tempest actually do here? Tempest... Does it just do 1 damage? I actually don't know, I don't want to waste it. Consider your... Consolidate, group your warriors together. Mogar is your tank. Yes, Mulgar, this guy. Oh, Bercy's actually really hurt. I didn't notice this. So I should probably... That actually works really well. So they do get to hit me for 1 damage, but I did a lot of damage to them. So that's good. Bring the pain. Does what again? Breaks his armor, pushes and punishes enemies for retaliating. He's not going to retaliate, though. I can almost guarantee you. So I think we need to just go strength damage. And let's do 4 strength. Get him a little less likely to do damage to me. Alright. Piss off. Leave my freaking dude alone. I actually should have moved there and then whirlwind. Yeah, that's what I should have done. But we can straight murder you, so that's fine. God, he's so freaking powerful. I love him. He did 2 damage. How did that work? We'll put you here. Eric's got HP, so we need to hurt this guy. God, he has so much freaking armor. So we'll break the armor, and then hopefully we can do some decent damage with... Yeah, get in the coals, punk. Do some damage here. We'll attack from the corner. Impale does what? Oh, yeah, knockback. But we're not in a position to do that, so let's just attack sideways. And we will kill you. Cool, and then we can run our archer away. Oh, God! I regret everything. Oh, snap. I forgot about that ability. But actually, that helps me. We have such low strength right now. We're just going to have to do some armor damage. Don't be running away from me. Ow. We're at a 50% hit. Well, I'm going to lower his armor enough that hopefully we can hurt him really badly here. The problem is they have so many less units than me right now, so they get to go so much more often than me. The Witch must flee. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yo, 5, 6 damage. Go. Freaking heck, man. Oh, God. We're in trouble. Let's get you over here. Yeah, we're in a bad spot right now. Oh, yeah, now you attack that guy. God, these guys still have so much HP. Eric can do rallying, which might not be a bad idea to give him some rally. You don't have that much armor either. Let's rally him. Let's get him some willpower. I just hate how freaking often they can attack me right now. Oh my god. So we could put him there and then attack. We only have 2 strength, so we're going to basically do no armor damage. He actually gets to go next, too. What about impaling? Haha. That did push him away. So I kind of knew our witch was going to die, but I decided to do a little bit of damage to him at least. So we can only do 2 damage. He's going to die no matter what. So let's come over here and let's go after this guy. Let's do 2 damage up here to this guy. He's got so much armor left. We still have quite a bit of armor there too. Ugh. Alright, you're here. And now we're gonna murder you. You're dead. I mean, is it pretty common for you to lose multiple units every fight? I'm assuming probably not. 7 damage. Okay. Well, at least we still have our Varl. 20%. Oh, man. I mean, we're gonna be okay. Ow. That actually hurt. Ah, dang it. And we can't actually get to where we're going. So, in turn, we could try bringing the pain. No, we can't bring the pain. Okay, armor damage is good. We can only do freaking strength damage. Or armor damage. Stop hitting him! Oh my god, no! Are we gonna lose this fight? Can we restart the fight? Do the Tempest. But the Tempest is gonna hurt my own units, that's the problem. I think. Oh my god, they still have so much armor left. Ugh. Yeah, not enough willpower. I'm pretty sure the Tempest would have hit my own units. So we've literally lost almost all of our units. This is ridiculous difficulty. We're actually gonna lose this battle too, I think. Maybe. How could we have done this differently, I'm wondering? You... Now, let's actually attack this guy. Well, never mind. Let's attack this guy. Let's hurt his armor. So the hope is he can one-hit either of these guys. That's kind of the hope. Yeah, there's the one hit there. We're at 1 HP. We're going to run away. In turn, we're going to put you here, and we're going to one-hit you. And by one-hit you, we're going to do 3 damage. You can't get to me. You can't get to me, little punk. Use the horn. Oh, freaking hell, I forgot about the horn. Yeah, I suppose I could have used the horn, which would have helped a little bit. Oh, we're not within range. Dang it. Get ready to get pillaged. So you take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemies are being pushed back all the way down the line. You could take this opportunity to pull back and leave combat immediately. On the other hand, chasing down more dredge would rally your fighters and save a few lives. You won't have time to rest or change your party, but a chance to loot your enemies. I'm gonna pull back because I have 2 guys left, and one of my guys is really, really hurt. So I think it's better to pull back at this point. Dredge give you a wide berth and scatter in the distance. So your renown grows. So we didn't lose any clansmen. I hate that screen. It goes by too quick. Continue. Well, that was a crappy battle. Let's rest real quick. I just want to look at everyone's HP. I mean, we did kind of charge into the battle, so obviously we were going to take some injuries at that point. They're actually not injured for that bad. I mean, we still got 3 days, 2 days. Hawkins still 3 days as well. We only leveled 1 guy. Nice. We also get to level 3, so he can now bring the pain. He can break attack +1 and gets +2 to return the favor. All right. I think let's get more armor. The problem is they were just like straight up doing HP damage to me, which I guess that's what happens when you're fighting those big guys, because they can just hit over your HP. I think I'm going to grab more willpower. Hey, you know, he wasn't struggling with willpower. Let's grab more HP. Let's grab more armor, rather. Keep them from doing the damage. And no one else leveled. I need some items too, would be great. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and call this game here, this live stream here today. Let's save, or does the game automatically save? I guess it automatically saves? You will be able to resume from your last save when you return. Okay, so we're gonna quit the game. Hint, put Moger in the front. All right, I will try doing that next time. So I am planning on live streaming a little more often. Next week, I don't know how often we're going to be playing the Banner Saga. It doesn't seem like it's a super long game, so I will probably get to Banner Saga 2 before too long. The other game we're going to play, and that's actually what I'm trying to get going right now, Hearts of Iron 4, is next week I'm planning on doing some Hearts of Iron 4 live stream. I've had a lot of people ask me to play more Hearts of Iron 4, and I kind of miss it. It was a game that I played a whole freaking heck of a lot when it first came out, but then I kind of forgot about it, mixed with... well, I just was doing other stuff, but I'm gonna need your guys' help, because holy crap, I spent like 30 minutes yesterday trying to relearn the game, and I'm serious, I got like through like, all I did was pick my technologies, because it took me forever, and I was just like, I don't remember what any of these terms are. This is definitely one of the most complex games I have, which is partly why I haven't been playing it recently, because I'm like, I don't want to spend the time to learn it, but I think the time is finally here. So I guess I'm going to call the live stream here. Thanks to everyone that stopped by and everyone who's checked this out. It should be on YouTube, I guess, because I'm live streaming on YouTube, so you can check it out there later if you missed part of it. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Civ should be up at this point. Yeah, Civ should be up, and we'll have more Surviving Mars a little bit later today. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.